award winners of today's luncheon, but you and your fellow Latino students are at the epicenter of our image and future. I also would like to acknowledge someone who saw the light and decided to come home, Mark Nazario.
Yeah, Mark!
Okay? There are many who I do not know personally, but you should know that here, as you go through your life at Cleveland State, we're very, very proud of you. And many of us look to you in terms of our future. I was asked to talk to you about Latino identities in the U.S. and the real faces and true contributions of a people dedicated in terms of being portrayed in film, stage, TV, or print. If you got a true image, you would see that Latinos are black, white, and what we call trigueño. Latinos would also be seen as hardworking, loyal, and functioning as an extended family inclusive of cousins, compadres, community, and fellow workers. It is the cry of Cesar Chavez, who often said, "Si se puede," that captures the essence of the Latino spirit and the Latino journey. From our ancestors, Spaniards, Africanos, indigenous peoples such as Aztecs, Taínos, and Incas, to our families today, many of us continue our travels, seeking opportunities, exploring new vistas, and making contributions along the way. The census reports that Latinos comprise 15% of the U.S. population. If you look closer, you will find that the growth is due, in part, to a new immigrant, one that is a little older than native-born Latinos and one that is more educated. Some were recruited by employers who recognize that talent is global, and other immigrants continue to come in pursuit of the American dream, assuming positions in many cases that are deemed undesirable by others of us living here in the States. As Latinos, we tend to tie our identities to our heritage, our place of nativity, and our culture. The media has been slow to align that and depict us with the reality that exists. In the 30s, 40s, and 50s, institutions, including companies, traveled abroad to recruit employees in Latino countries. In the 40s and 50s, Mexico was also undergoing a golden age and producing internationally recognized films such as Angelitos Negros and stars such as Pedro Infante, Libertad Lamarque, and comedians Cantinflas. In the U.S., we were witnessing Carmen Miranda. Unbeknownst to many in the U.S., Latinos were also acting in mainstream films. There was someone called Antonio Rodolfo Oaxaca Quinn and Maria Carmen Cancino. Does anyone know who Maria Carmen Cancino is? In the late 40s, there was Desi Arnaz playing minor roles. There was also Ricardo Montalban playing roles as an American Indian or as an Asian, primarily Japanese. In the 50s, Desi Arnaz, a musician from Cuba, provided the United States a glimpse of Cuban flavor, especially as it related to music. And for decades, he and Lucy introduced what is still known today and what we prefer as the sitcom format. And they also introduced the TV mega studio that produced many shows. In the 60s, lots of men fell in love with Joe Raquel Tejada, whose father was from South America. Anyone know Raquel Tejada?
Raquel Welch.
Raquel Welch, yes, he knew. The 60s were also about Puerto Rican gangs on the west side of New York defending territory and honor. For many of us, seeing Rita Moreno on the screen was inspiring. Hollywood was finally catching up. If not inaccurately depicting our culture, Hollywood was at least hiring Latinos. The image was changing from one of being portrayed as sleeping under a sombrero or terrorizing frontier families in the Southwest to dancing on tenement rooftops in New York. For many non-Hispanics, film and TV was the only experience with the Latino community. Hence, everything they knew about us was either incomplete or wrong.
interest group. Currently, she is serving as the Vice President of Educators and Community Helping Hispanics Onward. She is also a member of the Hispanic Roundtable Civic Involvement Community, Education Area Community, Latina Inc., Young Latino Network. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sister Alicia Alvarado Award to Jamie Vega in recognition of her commitment and dedication to the recruitment, retention, and mentorship of students and overall enrichment of the Latino community at Cleveland State University.
I just wanted to express my gratitude for being the recipient of this award. To thank everyone for sharing this moment with me means a lot. I see people in the room that have known me since I was, this big and this big. So just thank you, and to my dad, who means everything to me.
On behalf of Latinos Unidos, we would like to present a special award to someone who has been dedicated to Latinos Unidos for many years.
With this person's support and guidance for Latinos Unidos, we have been able to excel and accomplish many of our endeavors. This person's dedication and compassion to keep Latinos Unidos is greatly appreciated. As a token of appreciation, Latinos Unidos would like to present my sister, Jamie D. Vega, the first Latinos Unidos Award.
Latinos Unidos Award presented to Jamie L. Vega in recognition of your exemplary dedication and outstanding contribution to the Hispanic community and students at Cleveland State University. Presented by Latinos Unidos, Cleveland State University.
Recognition. I don't do it for myself, I do it for the students, so thank you.